It's weird that the theming in the trailers said that stuff was a major part. Like all the white goop. But it doesn't happen until halfway in the game, and even then, you don't see it again till the end. And it's all like, it's all your wife's doing. She was the real bad guy. Look at these visuals though.
Oh God.
So cool. One final chapter. Man, this game has a very good like ending act. That boss fight was fantastic, even though it's a rehash of the old ones in the first game. I loved it. It was so good. I know for Dark Souls games they get a lot of shit for reusing bosses or ideas. But this game has been a big disappointment when we started. It was like, man, I wish it was like more like the first game, and then that boss fight is awesome. The new Ruvik is Lady.
Myra?
Myra.
It's over.
She's practically the new
Let's
Ruvik.
get Lily and leave this.
What the heck? I tried to kill him. Messed up the stealth kill, and I was pressing like F. Thanks. Game was kind enough to give me that one. It's setting up for the boss, or whatever is coming out. They want you to get anticipated, like, get this out of the way, man, I want to finish the game. This is like the last section. New enemy again. Wow, look at that guy. You dead? Got him.
Please let that be the last of it.
They're really dragging out this
Where are
part.
you going?
I won't let you hurt Lily.
The final section. Let's see what it is. Chapter 16, probably. Alrighty, I'm ready. Some Dark Souls stuff happening. This game doesn't seem as dirty as the first game. Sebastian's like super dirty after the first one. Look at this, it's freaking Dark Souls. We're in the Ring City when it's all ashes. That looks freaking cool though.
Is that
There's the Dark Soul
our house?
in the sky. It's a Dark Soul. Final chapter. I have to run all the way to my freaking house. Now this is some Dark Souls BS. Oh, they were all partners.
I've made my
Or at least Theodore was.
I can no longer stand out here.
Oh, so yeah, he was setting them up because he was working for Mobius. Either working for Mobius or he wanted to take control from the inside. Oh, she's trying to be the core.
Just promise me you'll get Lily to Sebastian when this is all over. I promise, Myra.
She's trying to take her place.
Myra was planning on becoming the core? Why?
To save Lai Lai. You dance, man. You dance. Look, it's my place. Oh, we're getting ready for a boss battle. This is boss battle stuff. Look at my trophies. I missed some. I'm not sure which ones I missed. I'm already coming to the conclusion that it's okay. It's not really anything that special though. A lot of the charm from the first game is taken away in here. She was caught up so much in trying to protect her that she brainwashed herself that she was the only person. That's the true story. You don't want to get caught up too much. You don't want to have tunnel vision. It's too much. You have to lean on the people, the others you care about. That's the message. Unless you don't, we have to kill you.
Is it you?
Good message.
Here, let's do it together. We can be a family again.
What an overused line. We could be a family again.
No!
She's way too out of it, man.
Don't make me do this!
Get ready for a fight. Oh my god, it has boobs. This is some Dark Souls stuff, man. Oh.
You hurt me. You'll hurt her too.
You shut your mouth. If you don't listen to your wife, she turns into this. You better watch out. Whoa, spiders. Stomp on the spiders. Yeah. 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 Okay, this is an actual boss fight. Still kind of gimmicky, but it's a cool boss fight. Like unlike the first game's quote-unquote final boss. Show me your face, lady.
I must protect Lily.
Forgive me, Myra.
That was easy. She gives you so many resources during the boss fight. Very cool effect though. It's really cool. And we barely got to see it throughout the game. I mean, I think the effect was on the enemies, but it's very hard to notice. It's really cool though. Or if it's just like an animated texture, or if it's actually procedural. Your wife reverted to sperm. So, the weird part is that in the first game, if you ever played it, Ruvik left the machine, which he was like a bad guy. And he's not in this one. Like, he was nowhere here to be seen. Even in the flashback boss, he wasn't even there. I also think the tone of this game is a little bit too serious. There's like
Getting us all out of here.
there's B movie stuff in it, like the bosses and
It's too
like some of the bosses.
Leave me.
But the main character is too serious
Lily.
until I get the revolver. That was
Leave
freaking
me.
badass.
No, I won't leave you again.
It's just too serious for what it is. Taking itself too seriously. Feels like it's gonna be a little bit long-winded. Come on, game. I need some sleep. Don't dwindle on this stuff. Pretty badass, Kidman. Too bad in your DLC you never fought. No, I'm playing as Kid. Jesus.
Not happening. You stand down.
Somebody check on the administrator.
Oh. Stop. 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 I know how to reload game. Well, I get to play as her for like 1 second.
She's got to be in her room upstairs.
The transitions are cool though.
Other choice. This is
I knew this was gonna be long-winded.
always has been.
Very long-winded. I'm watching a movie, man.
I'm sorry.
Myra. Just freaking end the game.
Promise to take care of the little one.
Back to Kidman. Time Crisis section.
Shit.
I'm a time crisis. Reload. 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 Why do they stick their backs out?
Just need to move
Just-
downstairs.
Oh, I get to move. Go. Go, Kidmans.
Hang on, Sebastian.
Give me a run. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Almost there.
Almost there. Yeah. I know a lot of people like this kind of stuff. But Evil Within is gameplay for me. This is not what I wanted Evil Within, or in Evil Within. And if we do get a third one, if this sells well and we get a third one, and Shinji Mikami is back on the reins, I'll be totally on board. But if there was an Evil Within 3, I would have to look into it.
Sebastian,
Kidman,
God damn, this is taking 10
where do I go?
years. I have to get to my room over there.
Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
I can't die with my kid, right?
Oh my god.
You're not gonna let me do that. That's kind of messed up. The Dark Soul. We need to get the fire. We have to burn it.
Please.
We have to kindle the flame. It's weird that like all these other guys get like supernatural stuff, but then your guy doesn't. He has guns. I guess that's a superpower, right? You can upgrade guns. There has to be like a segue into a third game, maybe. Yes. Nod our heads. They're like, this was a good experience. Better than the first game. Nod my head, yes. Credits. Told you. The Evil Within 2. Executive producer. He didn't really do much. New director John Jananis. Jananis. It was okay. But if you're gonna compare it to something like... Oh, the song. If you're gonna compare it to something like Evil Within 1, the first game, there's no comparison here. The first game is a better game. It's a better experience. And me saying that doesn't mean that it is. To me it is. It's subjective to say that a game is better than another one. If you think this game is better than the first one, that's your opinion. And I respect that because the game is still good. It's still a decent game. But there's a lot of compromises here. And there's a lot of good parts to it. But I personally think the first game is better. And it'll always be better to me. Not much to say though. It is turned to be more open-ended And not only just open-ended in a sense of gameplay and exploration, but open-ended for other people to play the game. The first game wasn't meant for everyone. That's the main thing. First game was never meant for everyone. Shinji Mikami games are never meant for everyone, because he makes them in a specific way. It's a very Japanese way of making games. And that's why a lot of people were kind of turned off with the first game. It was so weird, clunky almost. And that's because it was built around the controls and clunkiness and speed of it. There's a reason why it was deliberately clunky. Japanese games are balanced that way. They're balanced around what you can do. In a game like this, a lot of balance was thrown off. It's very Western. Oh, is that your new waifu? Kidman? Wow. Waifu doll. Ah, no. Just saying goodbye. Good ordinary world. Will I get copyright for this? Please don't copyright me. Oh, here you go. Here's the segue into the third game. We'll keep it open-ended, essentially. It's all old and decrepit now. Something's still in there, and it's Myra. Yeah, there you go. 12 hours, 30 minutes. A lot of it was cut off because I didn't record it. New Game Plus. Okay. Classic mode, which I'm not gonna do. Sounds super dumb. 60,000 green gel. Drifter outfit. Well, we're doing oh. That's a good outfit. Very like classic Resident Evil in there too, and the Magnum. A more cinematic game experience. Cinematic letterboxing, wow. That is a call out to the first game, that's hilarious. They're like, fuck you, Shinji Mikami. That's pretty messed up though. But yeah, let's go ahead and round up my thoughts here. Evil Within 2 is a different game. It's a different experience, different game. You know, I'm gonna be playing the first one again. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I'm gonna be playing the first one, Nightmare difficulty. And you know what? I'll probably record it. I'll record that one. Not gonna be in October. I'm gonna try to space it out a little bit. But yes, that was Evil Within 2. It was alright. And that's all I really have much to say about it. It was an alright game. Something I was talking about, like Western stuff. It's very Western developed. Balance issues, a lot of weird technical problems, graphics not being as good, too clean. You know, it's just... I expected too much. It's a sequel that I expected way too much from. I'm gonna end it off with here. With this. I'm gonna end it off with this. Did I enjoy the game? Yeah. I did enjoy it. There's a lot of things I liked about it. But was it a good experience? And I would have to say it was also just okay. The game was just okay to me. Because it had the name Evil Within, it made me a lot more disappointed than I should have been. If it was called something else, I think the game would have been fine. It wouldn't have been my cup of tea. I probably wouldn't have bought it if there was no Evil Within title on it. But because there is, I bought it. I pre-ordered it, and I was excited to play it. Expected too much, and this is where I am. It was okay. Will I play it again? Maybe. On my own time. But yeah. This was Leon from Humans Plays. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you stuck with it, thanks for sticking with it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.